Which is better at their best, Pixar or MCU? Well, I mean, if you're going box office wise, there's no competition. The MCU is the best when they're at their best. That's a good comparison. I mean, you've got almost the same amount of Pixar movies as you do with MCU movies at their best. Oh man, that's tricky. You know, I love the MCU. I adore the MCU. The MCU has really impacted and influenced my life. And I watch the MCU a lot more than I watch Pixar, but you can't deny the minds at Pixar. Do they have fumbles? Yes. The Good Dinosaur? Kind of forgettable. Not a big fan of it. Cars 2? Not a big fan of Cars 2. But other than those two that I've seen, because I haven't seen all the Pixar movies, but other than those two, they've got a pretty great track record when it comes to their movies. I mean, I love almost every Pixar movie I've seen. Do I love every Marvel movie I've ever seen? No. I love many of them. But I mean, they've got some weak ones. I'm not a big fan of the Incredible Hulk, for example. Quantumania, I liked it, not great. Thor: Love and Thunder, I liked it quite a bit, but you know, not great. But Pixar, man, it's hard to, besides The Good Dinosaur and besides Cars 2, it's hard to go through Pixar and think, not great. Like Incredibles, great. Incredibles 2, I don't think it's great, but it's quite good. Toy Story, great. Toy Story 2, great. Toy Story 3, great. Toy Story 4, great. You got, Monsters Inc., great. Monsters University, that one's not so good. Finding Nemo, awesome. Finding Dory's okay. Coco, I love Coco. I gotta go Pixar. I gotta go Pixar with that. When I'm thinking about the quality, when I'm thinking about the creativity, and it's a totally different ballgame because, live action and animation are totally different. I mean, with animation, with Pixar, not that they don't have deadlines, but they have years to work on these things. And in animation, you have the ability to control everything. You can make it exactly perfectly right in animation. Like, you just have control over the entire world, over the environment, over the characters, over the movements, everything. Whereas with live action, sometimes you're dealing with the environment, sometimes you're dealing with just actors' performances or the chemistry on set, or maybe a shot didn't go the way you planned and now you're out of time to shoot it. You got to do reshoots and all that kind of stuff. I feel like live action and animation are hard to compare to each other, but at the end of the day, when we're talking about the product, I do think Pixar. I do think I got to go Pixar. And I love the MCU. Love it. But yeah, movie reviews with Ryan Lane saying it. Pixar, hands down. So there you go. Well, thank you very much for checking out this clip from our live show that we do every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time called Zach Milne Talks Live. If you like talking movies, if you like talking movie news, why don't you consider hitting that subscribe button before you leave? We do that on this channel all the time. But if you still need some time before you fully commit, you can check out the full video this clip is from right here, and you can check out another video over here. The subscribe button's right here.